Hi everybody, how's it going? You know what time it is? Daily Stoic time. Today's reading, December the 18th, comes from Marcus Aurelius Meditations, that old favourite of mine. And it says, both Alexander the Great and his Mule Keeper were both brought to the same place by death. They were either received into the all-generative reason or scattered among the atoms. So, death, the great leveller. I mean, that's the whole point of this month of readings under the heading Meditation on Mortality. Although whether they were either received into all-generative reason or scattered among the atoms, it could be both, couldn't it? It doesn't have to be an either, because our bodies decay and become atoms. Well, they're already atoms, aren't they? Well, they fall to enrich our Mother Earth like autumn leaves. And we learn that in Freemasonry, particularly in the third degree. It's a very useful lesson on life and on death. And the Stoics cover it very well, and it's a really good lesson to keep in mind. We can worry about how stuff is going on a day-to-day level. We can worry about illness or finances or family problems, whether the ferry's going to get over this week, if we're going to run out of milk, how I'm going to collect the van from the garage on Wednesday, because I might not get over, and if I do get over, I might not get home. You know, all these day-to-day worries, and that's what's on my mind at the moment, as my van's in the garage on the mainland. And I'm supposed to be going to get it and then going to a concert on Wednesday night to go and see Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, which I'm quite excited about. But it's looking like the ferry's not going to be sailing anyway. And so acceptance, that's part of Alcoholics Anonymous. It's part of Stoicism. Accepting things as they are. And then also that big broad picture of the idea that in the end we all fall like autumn leaves to enrich our Mother Earth. And then peace. So for what it's worth, let's just make today count in the best way that we can, while bearing in mind that our time here is limited. We know not when it's going to end. And so, I'm going to play some guitar today. And you know what? I already have. I did a wee bit of playing this morning, and I'm going to do some more a bit later, because that brings me great joy. And I hope you can find some joy today as well. Thanks for watching. See you later.